But for another series that Stephen was looking for a leading man for.
Yes, the very, very first person to audition for the part of John Watson in Sherlock was Matt. The cheering, you're not getting a part.
You said no!
There were loads of parts Matt didn't get. We could get you cheering all night. Okay, yes, we did, and truly, it was only a few days before we had to start casting the Doctor, and he came in, and it was actually a very, very good audition. I remember Kate Rhodes-James saying he's compelling, that boy, and I remember thinking, and we all said, but he's more Sherlock Holmes than John Watson, and we've already got a Sherlock Holmes. But truthfully, the idea of the Doctor did flick through my mind, but I was still determined we were going to cast somebody older. That I didn't dwell on it. I think.
So you're looking for somebody more your own age, then?
Well, I think there is an argument for the Doctor to be in his 50s and grumpy and Scottish. We could work it that way.
So what? Can you remember what it was about him?
Oh yeah,
this is the man.
Someday, I think I'd love to be able just to show Matt's very first edition. It was dead obvious. It wasn't an act of genius to cast him. He was just spot on from the start. It was brilliant. I remember Piers and me going for a drink afterwards, with shaking hands, going, bloody hell, that was it, wasn't it? First day, third one through the door. But dear God, he was shit as Dr. Watson. I remember.
And if we are ever allowed to see that audition tape, is it something? I mean, thinking back, if you can remember.
I remember it vividly. I walked in and there was a goldfish in the room. Can you remember?
The bored goldfish.
Yeah. And the bored goldfish. And I went over and sort of, confronted the goldfish for being a goldfish. And it was a room with it was like carpeted walls in some sort of not very nice hotel. And then I remember, literally even on the tube, I was reading in the paper, quotes of Stephen saying, I think the Doctor should be in his 50s and grumpy. And I said that to you in the audition, and you were like, oh yeah, I've got in trouble for that actually. And then I remember the scene, and I wore a tweed blazer, and then I went back for another one. And then, the adventure began.
We're going to watch a clip now from the 11th Hour, which is not the first scene that you shot as the Doctor, which is obviously your regeneration scene, but it's the thing that you did after that. So let's see that moment from the 11th Hour.
Here's a better question. Is this world a threat to the Atraxi? Well, come on, you're monitoring the whole planet. Is this world a threat? Are the peoples of this world guilty of any crime by the laws of the Atraxi? No. Okay. One more, just one. Is this world protected? So you're not the first one to have come here. Oh, there have been so many. And what you've got to ask is, what happened to them?